Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy Prez, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. There's no denying at all that there's a diverse range of meta weapons in Elden Ring, and lots of viable and fun weapons to use. But these weapons in this video are going to be the ones that are overlooked and not talked about as much as they should be. So I'm going to break these weapons down on not only how good they are, but also how to get them. So if you enjoy this video at any point, let me know by dropping a like on it. It takes you 5 seconds and it helps me out a lot. And if you're new here, I cover loads of Elden Ring content, so feel free to click the subscribe button, as I really do greatly appreciate it. So with all that being said, let's get to it. And the first weapon I'm going to cover is one of my favorites, and it's a huge sleeper weapon. I see almost no one talking about it, and I barely see anybody trying it. And that weapon is going to be Death's Poker. Now this weapon is actually considered a greatsword, so its scaling exceeds in strength and dexterity. But what makes the weapon so good is its intelligence scaling, allowing this weapon to build up frost damage on successive hits. Not only that, but its Ash of War is incredibly unique and good. It has not just one attack, but it has 2 Ash of Wars, and I'll show them on screen now for you to look at. As you can see, one is a massive AoE explosion, which is amazing for groups of enemies, and the other one is a long-range fire attack. So this weapon is actually very diverse and especially good for greatswords. And not only all that, this weapon is also super easy to unlock. And I'm going to show you how to get it right now. So from the first bonfire, just head east into Caelid and come to this bonfire showed on screen. It's called the Southern Swamp Bank. Once you get here, make sure that you skip time to night. If you don't skip time to night, the boss will not spawn. So make sure you skip time to night, and then just take the path that I'm taking on screen and you'll see the Deathbird literally right next to the bonfire. All you have to do is kill him, and once he's dead, you'll unlock the weapon. The next weapon I want to cover is Vike Spear, and this weapon is another huge sleeper. I do see some people talking about this in my comments, but not nearly as much as they should be. So this weapon scales great with dexterity and faith, so if that's what your build suits, definitely try this weapon out, and it's really easy to unlock too. It builds madness for successive hits, which is amazing for proccing damage. This weapon also works great in PvP, and it's easily the best PvP weapon on this list. When you use its Ash of War, you build madness to yourself, so be careful. But that's this weapon's only drawback, since its damage, range, speed, and AoE on its Ash of War are just all amazing. To get this weapon, you just need to head to the Church of Inhibition. Now, you most likely won't have this grace, because if you do, that means you probably already killed the invader, since the invader literally sits right outside the church. So with any grace nearby, just make your way to this church and kill the invader right outside. Once he's dead, you'll get the spear. The next weapon on this list is definitely talked about more than the last two, but still just isn't the forefront of what's considered meta, and that weapon is the Bloody Healus. The damage, the range, the speed are all here for this weapon, and they all make this weapon amazing. And not only that, this weapon has a crazy blood build up to it, and most importantly, its unique Ash of War on it acts as a dodge. And when you use it, you can actually escape attacks and take no damage at all. So you can consider this weapon more of a skill gap weapon. Since the higher skill a player will have with it, they can master the Ash of War better, and this could seriously benefit them in PvP or PvE. To unlock this weapon, all you need to do is head to the blood rune shown on screen. The closest grace to this runes is actually this bridge right here, but if you don't have it, whatever grace you do have close enough, just head to the rune shown on screen. And once you get here, go down below and kill the boss. Once he's dead, you can open the chest, and then you'll have the weapon. The fourth weapon on this list is a personal favorite of mine, and it doesn't get the light it deserves at all, and that's the Magma Worm greatsword. Again, the range and the damage on this weapon are amazing, and since it's a greatsword, it's going to scale great with anyone going with a strength build. It also does fire damage, and on its Ash of War, it actually leaves lava behind. So drop this attack on any enemy with large health pools, and they'll continue to take damage while they're standing in the lava. Upon impact to the ground, it does AoE, so anyone around the impact will either die or also take damage. To unlock this, simply head to the graces shown on screen and follow the cliffside path. Upon following this long path, you'll make your way to the Magma Worm. And once you're here, kill him, and once he's dead, he'll automatically drop this weapon for you. Finally for this list is going to be Eleanor's Pole Blade. This twin blade stacks loads of blood buildup for easy kills and is easily the most crazy weapon on this list. Just look at this Ash of War. Again, this is going to be a great weapon for anyone with a dexterity build, so definitely give this weapon a try. But yeah, guys, do you feel like I missed a weapon that no one talks about and is insanely good? Leave me a comment down below and I'll try your weapon out. I'll be putting credits for the weapon for anyone with the best underrated weapons in the next episode. If you made it to this point, thank you so much for watching all the way through. If you could leave a like on your way out, it would mean loads to me, and I greatly appreciate it. So would a sub, so feel free to do that. It's just 2 simple taps that really does mean a whole lot to me, just like you watching this video. So thank you guys for watching this video all the way through. My name is Prez, and I'm out, bro. Peace.